So in this video, I want to talk about how you can find the best, cheapest mobile plan in the UK. So let me quickly take you to the computer screen and I can show you exactly what I'm talking about. So basically, there are two different websites which I'm talking about. First of all is USwitch. So if you just type in USwitch in the Google and you go to this website, this is one of the amazing website which some of you might know about, but a lot of people don't know. And here we're talking about mobile plans, but you can search about energy, broadband, mobile phones, and all the other things which are given above. So for this video, if you go to the SIM only deals, here you can see that all of these deals are available, like all of the mobile networks are given. So in the UK, if you don't know, if you're an international student or if you're there for work, there are only 4 mobile companies. Actually, after the merger of Vodafone and the 3, it has become 1. I think it will take a bit more time to kind of like get those networks together, but there are only 4 companies in the UK, which is Vodafone, O2, 3 and EE. All the other operators like Lebara, Talk Mobile, giffgaff, Tesco, Smarty, all of these, they piggyback on the the big 4 networks. So basically, if you get Lebara or if you get Asda or if you get Talk Mobile, the quality of the network you will get will be exactly the same because they all run on Vodafone network. So now we are here to get the cheap SIM deals, right? So let's go to Lebara, and I'll just say it up front. I think the best value for money plan is Lebara by far. So you can have a look at other mobile operators as well. I started with giffgaff in 2016, but then I switched to Leica because I think they were offering more minutes to call India. And when I went for my masters, I have used Lebara throughout my masters. Now, if I go to Lebara's own website and I go to their plans, so in the UK you get 2 kind of plans. So you get a 30-day plan, which is also called pay as you go or 1 month contract or no contract, and there is other plans which is like a 12-month contract, 18-month contract, 24 months contract. Most of the international students usually go for pay as you go. Now if you go to their plans, these are the only plans you can see on the Lebara's website, and most of the time people just choose this option. But when you go to the USwitch, you can see that they have different options. So you have 50 GB data, which if you go to Lebara's website is £15. Here you can get this 50 GB data for $3.18 a month for 3 months, and then you pay $7.95, and it's no contract. If you go to price details, so from 1st of November you will pay this much. It's just an example, and then you will pay that much. So if you order the SIM today, today is 12th of October, so you'll get your SIM by, let's say, 15th. So if you activate your account on 15th, so you will pay £15 for 3 months. So you'll pay till November, December, January, like 15th of January, and then from 15th of January you will pay $7.95. And if you go below, for 100 GB you pay $4.78 a month, and then you pay $11.95. So for 100 GB you have to pay £20 here, so it's almost half of price. And you might be thinking, okay, is this like a website, like a store, like how Amazon work? No. Let's say we want this 100 GB plan. So I click on it, buy now, and then it shows me the details that there's no credit check, pay $4.78 for 3 months, no 2025 price rise. I will pay $11.95 after I've gone. You get roaming, you get EU and India roaming. So a lot of students from India, like myself, this is amazing. So when I come to India, I can use the Lebara SIM as I'm in the UK, and I can use it at the airport to book cabs and everything. So if I click on buy now, I'll click on continue, and then it will take me to Lebara, and you can see on the website on top here that it is lebara.co.uk. Sorry, you can see here that it is lebara.co.uk, and you get 100 GB USwitch exclusive monthly plan, which is $4.78 for 30 days. You get 100 GB and everything. And this is the actual website of Lebara. It is not a third-party website. You buy things from Lebara. When you click on this one, you can say no, not for iPhone Air. You fill your details and you continue, you pay, and you get the SIM delivered from Lebara. So it's not a third-party website, and you can just do this for everything. So you have the official Vodafone one, you have the O2 one. So if you go to 3, and I can quickly show you the difference. If we go to all SIM deals, so here if we go and if you go to the monthly plans and we go to 1 month one, you can also do it for the other one. So if we look at this plan and if we go to the 120 GB plan, it is not even available in the 3 website, so you can't click on it. So let's say 25 GB plan then. Can't even find 25 GB plan. You know what, let's go to the contract plan. So we go to 12-month contract, we go to 120. Let's compare this plan, right? The 320 GB, 5 GB of data. Then you get it for £18 a month. But if you buy it from USwitch, you get £12 a month, and then it will the price will increase by 150 every April. So if you go to details, so from like 1st of November it will be 12, but from 1st of April 2026 it will be 1350. Then from 1st of April 2027 it will be £15 a month, and that's a 12-month contract. But here you get the same plan for 18 months, and then it will increase to 1950 from April 2026. Exactly same plan, just different prices. Even with the 3 one, let's say for this one, you click on it, you click on continue, it will take you to the 3's website, 3.co.uk. You won't find this plan on their own website, but there you go. It's 120 GB for 12 a month, and then it will increase to 1350 from April 2026. Exactly same plan, exactly same benefit. So this is just, I find this very interesting. Now, this was only one website. You might be thinking that I'm promoting this website, but that is not the case, because there's another one, and that one is called MoneySuperMarket.com, and we click SIM only deals. So this is exactly the same. It works exactly same as it did for the USwitch one. So if I go to this one and we compare this one, but you know what is the weird thing? The weird thing is that they offer same like exclusive plans, but for different prices. So if I go to Lebara and I see deals for Lebara, I'm just using Lebara as an example here. Okay, so we have the Lebara one. Let's switch it by data so we can like kind of compare them. It's upside down, I don't know why. Sorry, ID mobile is left on. Yeah, there you go. So if we compare some of the plans, let's say the 100 GB one. So both of them are 100 GB, right? Lebara. Then you get this one. It's a 1 month contract, no contract. It works the same, like 1 month contract, no contract is the same thing. So you get for first 3 months, you get this one for $299 a month. But if you compare it with this one, you pay $478 a month for the first 3 months. Why it keeps clicking? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. But after that, you pay $11.95, and here you pay $11.99. So it is the difference of 4 pence. So here clearly the MoneySuperMarket is cheaper, and you get 100 GB or 5 GB data. Then if you compare the 51, it's the same thing. You get on USwitch, you get it for $318 a month, and here you get it for $249 a month. But then it's $795 for 5 GB of data, and it is $999 for 5 GB of data. Sorry, 50 GB of data. So here you'll pay a bit more for 3 months, but then you'll pay only $795. Here you'll pay $998. So you can see this for the 20 GB one as well. It's so $278 a month. It's $149 a month. But after that you pay $695. You pay $699. So what I'm saying is, you have to go and look at these 2 websites and see the best, cheapest plan for you. Even in the MoneySuperMarket, if I, let's say, want this 100 GB plan and I click on it, it will take me to Lebara. Oh my god, why I have this blocked? My browser is blocking everything. Anyway, let me click again. You have been redirected to mobile. You have been redirected. Visit now. So when you click on visit now, it will actually take you to the Lebara's own website. You can see the URL lebara.co.uk. You get 100 GB exclusive plan for $2.99 for 30 days. And let me just quickly compare this one actually. There you go. Continue. And it's going to take you to the Lebara one as well. See, exactly the same. 100 GB, 4 GB and 5G data. Unlimited UK minutes. Unlimited text. Give me 1 second. Let me just make them equal. Yeah. So everything exactly the same. You get 30 GB of roaming data. So 30 GB means out of 100 GB, you can only use up to 30 GB on your roaming plan. So if I'm in India for 2 months and my plan renewed and I have 100 GB of data to use in that month, I can only use up to 30 GB in India or anywhere in Europe. But I think that is more than enough. And no credit check, runs on Vodafone network. It's exactly the same. It's $2.99 for 30 days for the first 3 months. It says $2.99 for the first 3 months for new customers, and then it's $4.78 for 3 months, and then it is $11.95, and that is $11.99. So this is very surprising, like how the plans work in the UK. If you go to the official website, you pay a bit more, but if you go to USwitch or MoneySuperMarket, you pay a bit less. I'm going to link both of them in the description, so you can definitely go and have a look. For me personally, I think the Lebara is the best. It provides the most value for money personally, and if you want the Leica is also a very nice option, but there's certain limits to this. So this is only available for new customers. Now what you can basically do is, this is what I have done, and if you want, you can do this and always find the cheapest deal. So you can always keep your number and you can switch to any of these operators. So if I have a certain number and I buy this Lebara mobile, I'll get the Lebara SIM delivered to me, and then I can switch my number to that Lebara mobile. If you live in India, you know how the portability work. It's exactly the same. It's a very simple process. So if you do it today, it will probably be done by the next working day, around like by the afternoon it will be done. And this is such an amazing thing. You can always, after 3 months, when you have paid $2.99 for 3 months, you can always switch to a different brand. You can switch to Leica, you can switch to Lebara, you can switch to GiveCaf, and then you can get this promotion, like same kind of promotion for the 3 months, and then you can switch it again. There's a very bit of hassle in between for a day, but that's about it. There's no restrictions on how many times you can port your number. So by doing this, you can always get the cheapest deal for every 3 months. But even if you don't want to do that, right, I'll say getting 100 GB for $11.99 is way cheaper than paying £20 for that same amount of data. If you're on Lebara, you can switch to a different telecom provider. For the meantime, you can go for Leica or any other one. And when you have used their benefit for 2 or 3 months, then you can switch back to Lebara using these kind of deal, and then you'll pay $11.99 for that same 100 GB if you are paying £20 for that now. So this is what I wanted to talk about. So I hope you will be able to find cheap deals for using your data, for using your minutes and everything. And if you have your friends, share this video with them so they can also know about this trick. Definitely tell me in the comment section which telecom provider you were using till now. And that was all for this video. I hope you liked this video. If you find it useful, do hit the like button, share it with your friends so they can save some money, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.